Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. News this week. Well, first of all, 80 days to the TT. Think about that. Time's flying by, I know, but we had a lot of snow here these past couple of days, and some of the course, you wouldn't believe the amount of snow is on it. I think today's racing, they'd have to use cut slicks, no doubt about that. But yeah, who's this fella? Or that fella, even. Josh Brookes. The headlines are Brookes is back. What's he going to be riding? Who's he going to be riding with? I'll give you a clue. He's on an FHO Racing BMW. Yeah, you're right. It's teammate to Peter Hickman. It's going to be some team, with that sort of caliber of teammate. When you think about him and Peter Hickman, you got John McGuinness has still got a lot left in him, along with Nathan Harrison on the Works Hondas. And then you've got Michael Dunlop on the Hawks Honda. First time he's been on a Honda, Michael, I think for about 10 years. There we are. It's going to be some event, isn't it? Make sure you get your ticket sorted, your accommodation. Come here for as long as possible. So yeah, he's going to be on the BMW M1000RR Racing BMW course, FHO Racing. I don't know if Gas Monkey are going to be involved this year. Of course, Peter Hickman was with Gas Monkey last year, FHO still. I don't know if they're going to be involved. If you know, leave a comment below. If you got any other news, any news snippets, yeah, leave a comment, please, below. So what else is happening? This is going to be Brookes's first visit to the mountain course in 5 years. 2018 was the last time when he was 5th in the senior on board the Norton. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. He was riding the Norton. I'm getting confused. He rode the pattern in the classic TT when John McGuinness was injured, I remember. But yeah, 2018, 5th in the senior race on the Norton. The Norton S, what is it? The SG6. He did his personal best, 131.745 miles an hour, making him the quickest Australian in TT history. But even at that speed, he came 5th. So even though you're going at those speeds, doesn't guarantee you're going to win the race or come in the top 3. But 5th, anything in the top 10 really on the TT circuit is very creditable. Anyway, what else can I tell you? He said he's pleased to be there. Pleased to return to the TT is one of the most common subjects I get asked throughout the year at BSB. And of course, his British Superbike commitments had prevented him competing in the TT in 2022, of course. But he's pleased to be back. We're pleased to have him back, and especially when he's on the BMW. So the fans always want to know what's going on. Are you coming back to the TT? Will you ever be back? Do you want to come back? And that's a good question, of course. And that applies to a lot of people. Do you want to come back? Well, it's good to have the box ticked. Now he's able to say that it's happening. Anyway, like all the other times he's been to the TT, he said he's both nervous and excited. I think most people probably are, especially last year after missing 2 years off the TT. There's got to be some anxiety, stress, worries. And I was reading earlier, there are a lot of things put in place now to help riders with any mental issues, mental health issues they might feel they have. Yeah, there's a lot. And in fact, I might do a video. I might do a live video if you'd like it. Leave a comment if you'd like me to do a live video and you could take part, where we'll discuss the safety issues, what's been done. There has a lot of things, of course, have been done to make the course safe, reduce the risk, and that's why we've got insurance, and that's why the TT, the Manx Grand Prix and the Southern 100, all road racing on the Isle of Man is going to continue for the foreseeable future. It was discussed recently, actually, about how secure is the TT, is insurance guaranteed? And the clerk of the course, he said that don't worry about the TT, it's going to continue. I hope Ireland gets its insurance in order for next year. We'll have to see. But as far as insurance for the Isle of Man events goes, it's secure and it's going to continue. Yeah, he does say that having Peter Hickman as a teammate, he considers it to be both perfect, or the perfect teammate, and potentially the worst teammate with Pete. What he means by that, I'm not sure, but it could mean that Pete is going to be a threat to him, no doubt. And of course, the event has changed, and he realizes this. He says that the event has changed a little since he last raced here in 2018. The new schedule for this season, with the change in the practice format and the senior move to the final Saturday. But he's looking forward to getting stuck in and riding the mountain course once again. We'll have to see how that goes, with the race, senior race on Saturday, and see what people think of it, But looking at Josh Brookes, he made his TT debut in 2013, becoming the fastest ever newcomer at that time. And a newcomer recorded a lap speed of 127.76 miles an hour. On his way to finishing 10th in the Superbike race. Newcomer, imagine that. And then in 2014, he bettered the result in the senior race, finishing 7th, as well as securing 10th in the Superbike race. Good year for him. FHO is the official BMW Motorrad UK, FHO Racing, that is. Supported team on the roads as well as in the British Superbike Championship. In 2022, it's made its TT debut and the team celebrated a hat trick. You can guess who claimed the hat trick, of course, can't you? With Peter Hickman in the Superbike, the Senior, and the Superstock races. So, what did it say? I'm very excited to have, this is FHO, of course. They are very excited to have Josh joining them. This is their words for the TT this year. Yeah, FHO, I think her name is Ho. That's the team owner. She said that she was pleased to have Josh joining them this year for the TT, and especially as he's had some good results here, not winning, but 5th place in the senior TT previously. Yeah, so let's hope he's going to do okay there with them. But as far as FHO is concerned, Superbike is our main priority with Josh for this season. He was keen to return to the TT after a 5-year break, and we were happy to support him in the Superbike Senior and Superstock races on the M1000RR BMW. And I can't wait to see him in action out there, and I think alongside Pete, we will have a strong presence at the TT. This is the words of FHO, the team owner, of course. So the TT gets underway on Monday, May the 29th, with a new loop schedule for 2023. The RST Superbike is scheduled for Sunday, June the 4th, and the 2RL 360 Superstocks races on June the 6th and June the 9th. And then the Milwaukee Senior TT taking place on Saturday, June the 10th. Got some comments, leave them below. No negative comments, please. I know there are a few crazy people out there, but yeah, if you got any comments about Josh Brookes coming back and what you think it'll be like with him on the BMW as teammate to Peter Hickman, I think it'd be pretty good. I think it'd be really interesting. But let's see what happens anyway. Okay, I'll be back soon, I think. As I said, I was going to talk about the new safety issues or how they've been addressed for the TT, and I'll do another video about that. In the meantime, be good, take care, and see you again soon. Bye for now. Yeah, another thing. There'll be a few still photographs of Josh Brookes following here now. So take a look at them. Yes, some good shots. Not all mine, I might add, but worth having a look at. Especially on the Norton. Yeah, he was really good. Good outfit, very smart, silver outfit, silver leathers, looked the part. Okay, I'm definitely going this time. So take care, everyone. See you in the next one. Be good.